All right, Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This is your reading for June 2024. For my fellow people of Sagittarius, let's begin. As usual, we'll pick up 4 cards, one for each week of the month. So we'll start here with the first week of June. This is going to be the second week of June. Let's pick up here, let's say, the third week. And finally, around here, the fourth week of June. So we have the 4 cards, the 4 weeks. Let's put this aside and let's start your reading. Before we do, let's just take a deep breath. We have the 4 cards here for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 weeks of June. Just before we start, let's start with a deep breath, okay? To center ourselves, to bring ourselves to this reading. Leave your worries behind. It's only going to take 2 seconds. So take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Feel the difference that it makes, just a couple of breaths. And here you are in the present. And now you're open to hear more clearly what we have here for you, Sagittarius. So let's begin with your first week of June. We have here the 3 of Pentacles. Love it. This is a very, very good card. All right. This has to do, I feel like the beginning of June, you're going to be sort of, this is a material card, by the way. So for finances, for those of you who have kind of a little bit of trouble with finances, this is a good card. All right. Pentacles always have to do with materiality and financials. All right. So, but I feel like in the week of June, the first one, you're going to start looking into some improvement of your skills. All right. Something you're looking to improve, whether it's in trainings, in courses, or whether it's mentally, books, classes, or physically, all right? More gym time, yoga, you name it, running some longer miles. But there is improvement here. So this begins the month already with improvement, with collaboration, because the improvement of this card, the energy of this card is improvement, but it's given through collaboration with others. It's not a self-improvement just by yourself. This has to do with collaboration, with bringing others into the mix, all right? So I feel like this is a good week to start doing things that are going to improve yourself, all right? Again, both could be internally or financially or externally, all right? But remember, this is collaboration. This is not on your own. Obviously, you have to do your own efforts. So there's a part of it that is on your own. If you need to study, if you need to investigate the things that you do on your own. But another portion of it will come in through collaboration with others. All right. By the way, look at my orchids. I put them here on the screen because they are blooming. They're so beautiful. I hope you can see them. Look at that. How gorgeous they are. Love them. All right. So let's take now a look at card number 2, which is going to be your second week of June. Oh, Lord. Okay, fantastic. We have this 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is a very auspicious card, okay, because what it does talk about is wishes coming through, all right? The Cups have to do with emotions. I'll leave a link up here, all right, with the Suit of Cups. You can take a look at it if you want. It talks about what the suit in general, not a card in particular of Cups, but all the suits of Cups, what the suit means itself. So look at it, the Suit of Cups. All right, so this has to do with emotions, and I love this card because there is satisfaction. In this card there is fulfilled desires, but it's also satisfaction. That saying of be careful what you wish for. This is not it, just so you know, because this is sort of like you got what you wish for and you got it and you're happy with it, all right? You're not unhappy. You're very happy with what you got, all right? Look at that, the gentleman here. He's with his arms crossed. He's just open legs. He's just very happy. Somebody else got this card, also one of the signs that I did previously, and I love it because he's like the guys in a good way. I don't mean it in a bad way. Like we say this comment like this, but he's full of himself. His expression, he's full of himself. But let's talk about it. He's full of his higher self. He's not full of himself in terms of BS, right? He's just full of himself with glory, with niceness, with sentiment, with compassion, right? So we love these qualities of this card, right? So there is a coming through of wishes, there's materiality that has begun here, and there's a satisfaction, all right, on week 2 of June. So Sagittarius, let's look at week 3 for you guys. And we got the 5th of Swords, all right. This will be a little bit of, I feel, there might be some competition around you, usually this, I find, most competition finds in the realm of work, right? Not everywhere, but for the most part, I feel like it's sometimes related to work or co-workers, or if you are your own, employer, if you will, if you're self-employed, competition with others that are in the same field, all right? So you have to be careful here about sneakiness from others, all right? People who might try to pull the rug under you or might want to do things that are not necessarily in your best interest. So this is a week also to be watchful for those things, right? You don't want to get caught by surprise. Let me just say it like that, all right? You want to be watchful. So this is a week of being watchful for the circumstances and the people around you, all right? Especially people like bullies or people who are abusive, all right? If you find yourself or you have someone in your life that is abusive or is a bully or, it's a sneaky, this is a time where probably those things will flare up a little bit. So this, I would say for yourself, this is either a time for you to be patient, which I don't recommend when it comes to bullies and abuse. I find the answer there is not patience, it's more make the decision, have the strength, either confront or move on, all right? That's my advice for people who are facing this kind of situation. Or seek support also. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to somebody who can support you, all right? Then on card number 4, this is the end of the month for you guys, Sagittarius, of June, and will be the 4th week, will be the Knight of Wands. Excellent. All right. So here, this is a card of energy, all right? Look at the guy and the horse moving forward, charging. He's not moving forward, right? Like he's literally charging forward. So this is going to be the energy of the end of June. You are charging forward. You are energized. You're curious. You want to be full of passion. I see inspiration. I see adventure. I see fearlessness, even impulsiveness. So be careful, sometimes no, impulsiveness not necessarily means good action. So just bear that in mind, all right? If you feel very energetic and very feel like charging forward, the energy is great, but you always make sure to center yourself before you make a decision, all right? Center yourself before you make a decision, especially when you have this kind of energy. It's an excellent energy. I want to point that out. It's a good energy. Just don't be caught up in the emotion of it. Just don't be caught up by the wave, all right? And then get tumbled in by the wave, right? So just, ride the waves. You have to be, the good thing, for example, I love this example of riding waves, the waves are coming, and you see some people get tumbled by the, washed in by the wave, and you see other people ride the wave. What's the difference there? The people who ride the wave, they wait for the right time to get into the wave, all right? That's the difference, right? There's focus, there's concentration. And once they feel this is the right time to ride it, think about surfers, right? This is the time to ride it. Then they go with the energy, which is, again, it's very energetic, it's very passionate, it's very fast, right? But, look at those videos of the surfers and they wait for it, all right? And once they get it, they move forward. All right, my guys, this is Sagittarius. Please leave a comment, say yes, say amen, say so be it, whatever works for you, to say to the universe you are flowing with this, you are in agreement with this, and to receive more good news from the universe and support from it. Please like and subscribe. I love doing these videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.